Animal advocates are calling for changes after the controversial death of a bobcat kitten last month in Eugene.
There was a public hearing today in Salem putting state police and fish and wildlife workers on the defense. As KEZI 9 News reporter Michael Severin shows us, leaders on the House Committee on Natural Resources are wondering why they didn't do more.
After leaders with the Oregon State Police and the Oregon Fish and Wildlife finished their testimony, Vice Committee Chair Representative Chris Gorsuch asked if their offices have done an internal investigation. Their answer, no.
It's a little odd, I think, that there's no ongoing serious investigation. I mean, it sounds like you concluded that it was just fine and nobody's going to talk any further about this.
State police testified that a trooper bludgeoned this bobcat kitten to death with one swift blow. They say the trooper responded to Oak Hill School on October 15th after the animal was found in a classroom acting unusually. They say the trooper consulted with state wildlife experts who offered to help kill the animal, but the trooper declined.
Officials with ODFW say state troopers don't carry euthanizing chemicals on them, and the best way to kill it was left up to the trooper. Officials with Oregon State Police say using blunt force trauma to kill it was safer than using a gun.
While taking into account the trooper's 20-plus years of work experience, the trooper felt euthanizing the bobcat was the most humane choice in this case.
But wildlife advocates say bashing it over the head was not humane. 62 veterinarians signed a petition saying killing the animal that way violated Veterinary Medical Association guidelines. Brooks Fay, a Eugene-based wildlife advocate, says the kitten shouldn't have been killed at all.
Instead of the kitten receiving a helping hand and a little compassion, like being let out the window, relocated, or sent to a wildlife rehabilitation center, it was treated with extreme brutality.
Eugene Representative Marty Wilde says he would like to see a new policy where law enforcement consults with a veterinarian before an animal is euthanized.
We can't change the past. Decisions were made. I don't dispute that people were trying to act in good faith, but we can change the way we do that in the future.
State police say they've already started to provide more training for their officers to improve how they deal with wildlife calls. In Salem, I'm Michael Severin, KEZI 9 News.